Welcome to another sensational coin hunting video. We've got another good one for you today. We were able to get our hands on a few boxes of $50, and we were able to make some pretty good finds I think you're going to enjoy. Now, oftentimes, when we're going through $50, the primary focus is silver. But there are occasions where you can actually make some other unique finds along the way that can make it just as exciting, if not more exciting, than finding a silver coin. So I think you'll enjoy this video. We certainly want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that we have on the channel. We certainly appreciate your comments and your mentions, and we're looking forward to continuing to grow this channel. We've got lots more content that we're going to be bringing out to you shortly as well, so stay tuned for that. But no more rambling. Let's get right into our hunt. Okay, here are the two boxes that we're going to start with on this hunt. We were able to get two boxes of $50, so I will go ahead and get started opening the first box, and we'll bring you in as soon as we find something after we open that first box. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Let's get this first box open. And it's going to be another heavily glued box. See here. Okay, I don't see anything that's jumping off right at the moment, so we will go ahead and get started, and we'll be sure to bring you in as soon as we find something. Okay, so that is the end of box number one. We didn't really find anything. It was kind of interesting with these particular wraps. It looks like one end of the rolls had been unwrapped and then rewrapped again, like they had taken the coins out and then put the coins back in, and then they kind of pinched the sides down because one side wasn't quite like the other. It certainly wasn't a machine wrap like what we're used to seeing. So the box was freshly sealed. It was a new box, as you saw, but perhaps a customer got those, went through them and put them back on the wrappers, and the armored car service or whoever got those coins didn't bother to unwrap them and rewrap them with the machine. They just put them back the way they were. So sometimes that happens. It's not very often I see that, but I have seen that in the past. So we're going to hope for better things in box number two, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is the second box, and I'm seeing the exact same thing as what I was talking about before in box number one. Like, for instance, this wrapper here. Now, this is how a machine wrap will wrap the $50. You see how it has a nice circular look to it? This doesn't have that. This doesn't have that. This doesn't have that. There's a lot of these wrappers that don't have that, and if you flip these over to the other side on the ones that do, you can kind of see that same thing. So, really not expecting much from box number two. If by some miracle we do pull something out, we'll be sure to bring you in on that. So, we'll go ahead and get this done. Okay, guys, so we're about 10 rolls in, and we were able to get a nice little 1980 S proof $50. I do collect these. I just think they're just so cool. Such a shiny mirror-like surface. Let's see if I can get a little better for you there. This one's actually in really good condition. I mean, it's not perfect. It's got a few scratches. It's certainly not proof anymore, but it was at one time a proof, and just looks really good. So we'll definitely keep that and put that in the collection, and we'll keep going through box number two and see if we can find something else. I'll keep you posted. Okay, guys, so that is the end of box number two. We still got a really, really nice proof 1980S. I kind of wanted to bring you back in to show it to you again because, man, this thing is pretty nice. It's got a few scratches and a few dings on it, but overall, not bad. So it may actually upgrade my album. We'll just have to kind of see. Love that mirror-like surface, as you can see as we move the camera here. So certainly a beautiful coin. Glad to get it. Gonna put it in the collection. The good news is I've got a couple more boxes coming tomorrow. I'm gonna go pick up at the bank. So we'll get those picked up. We'll bring those over to you, and hopefully we'll find something good, really good in there, so we can get this video published out to you. So stay tuned. Okay, we've got two more boxes that we're gonna go get into. You can see it's of course the boxes with the holes on the top. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna dig into these boxes, we'll open them up, see if there's any enders, Then we'll get started and we'll bring you in if we find anything. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up our first box of this particular pickup. And let's see what we got here. The glue is not too bad. Okay. All right, I am looking. I don't see anything right offhand. A couple of possibilities. We'll go ahead and get started, and we'll bring you in as soon as we find anything. Stay tuned. Okay, so that is the end of box number 1. We did find another proof. This one is a 1981S. And just something I was thinking about when I found that coin. That coin is 40 years old. I mean, isn't that crazy to think about? That coins made in 1981 are now 40 years old. That's insane. I mean, it really is. And to see this coin, you know, it's got a few scratches on it. It's got a few bruises and brushes here and there. But overall, not a bad piece. 1981S. So we'll definitely keep it. And we'll see if it goes into the album or not. But this last box had a lot of NIFCs. I would say probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 to 400. I mean, it was insane. There was a lot of NIFCs in there. So it possibly could have been a collection dump. I don't usually collect the NIFCs. But in this case, I was able to find a proof as well. And so that's certainly going to be a keeper we'll add into the collection. And so we'll go ahead and move on to box number 4, get that open for you, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's move on to the second box of this pickup. Hopefully we'll find something here. I'd love to get this video published for you guys. I'd like to try to find something before we do that. Okay, here is box number 2 of this pickup. There's a 2002 NIFC Ender from the Denver Mint. So this may be a continuation of that other box. We'll just have to go through it and check it out. So we'll go ahead and get started on that, and we'll bring you in as soon as we find something. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is a really, really neat find. I do not have any of these coins in my collection. And when I first saw it, it jumped off to me immediately that it was proof. Okay, and I looked at it and it said Challenger, and it has a little eagle on the front, or maybe that's the back, I don't even know, but nonetheless really, really cool. And then when you flip it over to the back, or the front perhaps, you get the date. This is a 2008 S, and it's really, really cool. I believe those are eagle chicks there in a nest. And I mean, this coin looks amazing. What a cool, cool design for this particular $50. A 2008 S proof struck coin. Must be commemorating the Challenger explosion or the space shuttle. But man, I've never seen this coin before. I never even knew it existed until I found one in this box. So we're 5 rolls in, as you can see. We're just getting warmed up. We're just getting started, and we already have a really, really neat find. So we're going to keep on going, and we'll bring you back in as soon as we find something else. Okay, so that is the end of the second box of this particular pickup, and it did not disappoint. We did not get silver, and it's always a little bit of a letdown if you get a couple boxes of halves and don't find silver, but that's not the only thing we hunt with Centsational Coins. And we were able to get a couple of proofs, and then to find this particular eagle commemorative is just really, really cool. I was able to find it in the book. It is a commemorative $50, and the official title of it is the Bald Eagle Recovery and National Emblem Clad $50. And so no doubt that's the reason that you see the eagle chicks there in the nest on the other side, but I just want to really commend whoever designed this coin because it just looks really, really cool. It also has the Challenger space shuttle there in the background as well, taking off, and it's just really well done. Really a cool, cool find. I don't have that particular commemorative. I have found commemoratives over the years, but never this particular one, and it just really stood out to me as really being a cool coin. So certainly a sensational hunt, sensational find. And we certainly appreciate you watching our videos. We hope you enjoyed what you saw. We hope you enjoyed the content. Do not forget to give us a comment down below. Tell us what you think about this particular commemorative. Have you found one before? What cool commemoratives have you found, if any? And also, guys, do not hesitate to subscribe. We're going to have lots of new content coming out as well. Smash that bell in honor of the Liberty Bell on the Franklin $50. I can't wait till we post the video of where we find the Franklin $50, and we can really say that. But enjoyed it, guys. $50 are so much fun to do. We hope you enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed producing it for you. Again, please reach out to us, comment down below, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to catching you on the next one.